I'm going to be ranking every single gadget that has been added to the lab. So we're going to start off with probably the most important one for this update. That is the crab cage. Now this crab cage is kind of the whole point of the update. So the way you use it, it's pretty simple. You just throw it in, and then you wait. And just like that, when it starts bubbling, you take it out of the water, and you see the crab you got. Simple. Because this is such a crucial part of the update, and you can, like, semi-IFK, you don't have to do a ton of work with it. It's pretty simple to use, pretty obtainable if you really want to get it. So I'm going to give this gadget an 8 out of 10. Alright, next up we got the naval landmine. Now the only part I really like about this gadget is the way the underwater placement works. You can place it anywhere. Like right there. That's very clearly. And it works kind of like a normal landmine, where you just touch it and it explodes. Alright, so I give the naval landmine. It is simple, but it also has some pretty good potential for any kind of underwater bases or anything like that. So I'm going to give the naval landmine a 6 out of 10. It's pretty cool, pretty cheap, but you know, not the fanciest thing in the world. Alright, next up we have the harpoon on its own. This is just the harpoon. So the harpoon is basically just an arrow. So like, this is, yeah, it's basically an arrow, but it does have one other use. But on its own, it is not that useful. So I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 10. Now our last gadget, I don't actually own, so I'm going to go get that. You can enjoy this epic time lapse. Alright, this is the harpoon gun. This is that second use for harpoons I was talking about. You load the harpoon. This has 2 uses, and I think this is mainly for PvP. Its first use is you can drag anything you hit that's like an entity, or, yeah, like, you know what I mean, like, alive? Okay. And the other use, as I just accidentally did there, is like a mini grappling hook. See, if I shoot it up there, it pulls me. But it doesn't have an infinite level of strength. Like as you saw there, if I go up to the lighthouse, it won't pull me all the way up. So, the harpoon gun is pretty cool and has a lot of potential for PvP. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So that was my ranking of all the new Yeeps gadgets in the lab.